surely we cannot continue to lose. Or can we? It's the West Ham preview, people. Let's do this.
Hi, this is Jordan Henderson, and you're watching Team Kop-ish.
See, now you're tuning in. It's the main free back again. Ripping LFC to the end, so go on, tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10 champions. We the best, we come again. Kopish clean up in every region. Elevation in every season. Cal dropping all the fast match, dropping real rap. And Drifty go on, tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kopish. This is Kopish. Reppin' Liverpool to the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that. This is Kopish. This is Kopish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kopish.
And good evening, people. Big up your damn selves. Make sure you smash that like button on the way in. And I hope everyone is having a good weekend. It's that Saturday vibe. We got everyone who joined me on Big Up today for the back-to-back games as well. We had some fun. We watched a crazy game where Man City proved that they ain't shit. Struggling. Last-minute winner at home to Leeds after having the 2-0 lead as well. Madness. And then Everton being bent over. No lube. And mandingoed by Newcastle, who unfortunately then went above us in the table or pushed us further down in the league or whatever it was. Who knows? But at least we're above Everton, eh? Everything has a silver lining, right? But nah, big up yourselves, everyone. Make sure you smash that like button, as I said. Subscribe if you're new. It is a late one, people. As I said, I've been working all day, but I had to squeeze in a preview because we got to talk, and I just want to see where everybody's head is at, especially when we've got, what would it be about? What would it be? 17, 18 hours until the game, roughly. Something like that. So yeah, let's do this. Cal possibly could be joining me. Matt won't be able to join me tonight, so we'll see. But we can keep this party going without the boys. Now, first of all, what I will say is, and I've been talking to a couple people offline in the community and stuff, and big up to all of you guys. And everybody's been like asking me questions and stuff about the game or whatever. And what I've been saying to everybody is, surely the law of averages suggests we'll win a game. You know them ones? Like, surely the law of averages. This is how life works. Like, we're a good team. We ain't, with all due respect, like Leighton Orient or, you know what I mean? Like, we're not some team where it's like, you ain't meant to win, that's why you don't win. You're some dead team with no players and all that kind of stuff. We have 3, 4, 5 world-class footballers in our team. We have good players. We're champions of the fucking country. Surely the law of averages. Like, I don't even care if Slot is the worst manager in the world all of a sudden. A piece of individual brilliance, at least. So we haven't scored a goal. Like, we scored 1 goal in 3 games and let in 10. Surely the law of averages said that this cannot continue, right? So out of this game and the Sunderland game, surely we've got to win one of them. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too optimistic. Maybe I'm looking at things a bit too simplistic. I don't know. I'm just saying, like it surely, man. When you got a good squad, it can't just keep on. You just can't keep losing and losing and losing and losing, can you? At this point, though, it does feel like stupidity to predict a win. Saying that, not to contradict what I just said, but it kind of is a little bit of stupidity to like be like, yeah, we can win this game. We're going to win this game, when there actually isn't any signs of what it is that will, you know what I mean? But surely, man, we can't just keep losing and losing and losing and losing and losing, man. Can we? Like, flipping hell, man. But yeah, a big up Gossiper for noticing. Yeah, man, you got to try and look a little fresh, you know what I mean? Got to try and do your thing. But yeah, look, let's get into it and let's see what the situation will be. Now, I'm guessing everybody's in agreement that it will be Ali in goal, right? He's back from illness. So I think that one speaks for itself. We've got Ali in goal. Right back. Actually, I'm going to leave that one, you know. Let's put in the ones. I think he's going to go with Robbo for this one. It will be Verge. It will be Verge. And I also think it will be Ibu. What am I doing? I do. Right back. People, let's have a conversation. What we're going to do about this fucking position? Because obviously we have all of our right backs injured. Is there a possibility that you think that he might actually go with Ramsey? Is it yeah, it does any Wesley thinks Gomez? I think he might go with Ramsey because he's already said about the whole thing of like Gomez might be on the bench and fit to play if there's an emergency, but he did have to have the injection in his knee and he's not exactly at his best. So it would, and then if he gets injured, there's no cover at all for centre back. Surely he'll go with Ramsey then, right? Wouldn't common sense tell you to go with Ramsey? So I'm gonna go Ramsey, but if he does play Szoboszlai or Jones there, I will be really annoyed. I can't lie. I can't lie. Let's go with Ramsey, man. Let's go with Ramsey. Let's let common sense fucking prevail. Hold on. Let's let common sense prevail, seriously. And go with Ramsey. So if he does that, what would we do in midfield, guys? Would it be Szoboszlai Gravenberch? Would it be Szoboszlai Jones? Would it be Gravenberch and Jones? What would it be? Because Wirtz apparently is fit. Apparently is fit. Pick up yourself, G. So let's do what we would do. Actually, do you know what I would do? You're not going to think I'm a madman. This is what I would do. That's what I would do, people. I can't lie to you. I'm not trying to single him out or anything like that. I think Gravenberch has been playing like shit. And we know how good he is. And we know it's probably got a lot to do with the system and all that kind of stuff. Now, I know that he won't do this. We know he won't do this. But that is what I would do. I think Gravenberch needs to sit down. I think Jones is better with his back to goal, receiving the ball, but then being able to punch that pass through when needed. That clearly, for some reason, Gravenberch just can't do. And if he's got that power engine in there of Szoboszlai with him, I personally think that midfield there will work harder and has got the legs and can just do that a little bit more. I just don't think Gravenberch is playing well at the moment. I know Gravenberch is going to play and that will be Jones and Gravenberch that will swap. But I would put Jones in there. And I personally think Jones is actually one of those players who I kind of think he gets not necessarily disrespected, but I just think people sleep on him. I think he's such a good player. He's always giving you that 6 or 7 out of 10. Yeah, he might not have them outstanding 10 out of 10 performances and all that stuff. But I just think he gives you those. I just think he gives you those moments. But I know he's going to play Grav there. But let me just go with what I would do. Fantasy world settings, right? Then I would put Wirtz in. And this is considering he's 100%, right? I hope he's 100%. Considering he's 100%, apparently he is fine. Again, we don't fully know, but apparently he is fine. I'm going Chiesa. I'm giving Mo one more game. One more game. Mo is getting one more game. And then I'm like, come out the starting lineup. But I'm giving him one more game. He must be hurting like the rest of us. He'll have a proper right back behind him. I'm just giving him one more game. One more game. I was thinking about Rio and Chiesa, but I just think that's a little bit too much inexperience, regardless of how we're looking at the situation. We're in a bit of a rut right now. And in terms of, I know Chiesa is obviously an experienced player, but you know, like I'm talking in terms of like playing for Liverpool week in, week out isn't a regular thing for him. So him starting in and Rio's on the other side is a massive change up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a massive change up. I think it would be a bit too dramatic, regardless of how poor we've been playing or whatever. Especially if people want to keep blaming it on the formation more than anything. So that's what I would do. And then up front, even though Ekitike apparently might be okay, I don't know if he's quite ready. So I think by default, it becomes Isak. And at some point, our star signing has got to start doing something, man. Come on, man, Isak. Like, pull your finger out your ass, man. Like, what is going on, man? Like, there's got like something. Like I was saying this during my watch along today, guys. Even if Slot is doing terribly, even if the formations and the tactics and all that, we have got a lot of talent on this team, and at some point, individual brilliance has to shine through, even in moments. Even in moments, like I haven't watched any game where I felt like an individual was taking the game by the scruff of the neck, even for 2, 3, 5, 10 minutes of the game, other than Szoboszlai, who's been the only consistent player. Like, good tactics, bad tactics, it doesn't matter what it is. Like, I'm sorry. Again, this is when it cannot just always be lump it on the manager, lump it on the manager, lump it on the manager. I remember a Man United team being absolutely dog shit, in the mud, all over the place. What on earth were they doing? Laughing stock of the league. And it had been for a while, in and out for the last like 5 years. But there will still be games and there'll still be moments where I saw Pogba, where I've seen Bruno, where I've seen certain players in that Man United team where they would just take the game by the scruff of the neck and they'll just have a game and they'll win the match. Even if the tactics are poor and whatever, I've seen them have their moments and do that. And if players like Bruno Fernandes can have those magic moments and win Man United games, even in their darkest hours, how the fuck can we have Mo Salah, Florian Wirtz, flipping Alexander Isak, Hugo Ekitike, Federico Chiesa? How can we have players like this and we're not even getting magical moments out of games to do? Like what the come on, man. At what point are we going to start realizing it can't just be Slot? These men need to do something. I need to see something from these players, regardless of how poor the manager is or whatever the fucking agenda is to run. I need to watch Mo Salah or Isak or Wirtz or one of these men in a game just be like, you know what? Forget tactics. I am me. I am him. Let me get the ball. Let me do something. And I ain't seen none of that. And I'm sorry for anyone who say, nah, that's not possible in a poor system. You're just giving the players an out. You're giving the players an out, man. I'm sorry, you're giving the players an out. I've watched football my whole life, and I've watched plenty of times when teams are poor, but individuals will win games for them because they just show up. I've watched it. How do you think teams like Luton and all them kind of teams can come Prem and win games? They'll have just a day where the player was just brilliant. I'll never forget West Ham beat Arsenal. Yeah, and I know West Ham ain't like the worst team in the world, but they're not good either. And Arsenal are a better team. Arsenal were in the title race. West Ham I think they had like loads of injuries or whatever. And they went to the Emirates and I think they won the game 1-0 or 2-1 or something like that. And I watched Kudus absolutely run the game. Absolutely run the game. He was amazing in that game. One man, no one else in the West Ham team was doing fuck all. And that one man, Kudus, was the reason why West Ham got over the line. I've seen Bruno Fernandes do it against Liverpool. I need my star players to step up. I need my star players to step up, man. I'm sorry. There's no more manager excuse anymore. That we know that already, and that ship has sailed for me. I mean, I can see a couple. Big up Joe. Joe's thinking they're doing it on purpose. You know what, my bro? If they are, that is even worse. But here's the thing as well. If they're doing it on purpose, I'm not actually giving them an out. I can't lie. Like, you're playing for the fans and you're playing for the badge. I'm not accepting that. We ain't Chelsea and any of them other teams there, man, where it's just player power and you hound the manager out. I'm sorry. I'm not having that. There's no way that you can have a team that has this many star players in it and we just deliberately play crap to get the manager sacked. So what, you don't care about the league or next season or, you know what I mean? Because if you start throwing away games, Do you remember that time when Chelsea deliberately got Mourinho sacked? They didn't recover that year, and they ended up having to be in no Europe the following season. Because by the time Mourinho got sacked, they couldn't recover the season to get back into Europe. That you have to think about the following season, regardless of whether you like the manager or not. So what? Unless Salah and Virgil and players like this know they're going to leave in the summer, but you don't want to play Champions League football in your last year at Liverpool, or maybe your last year ever to be able to play Champions League football. So what? You're going to throw things away? Like, come on, man. That cannot be the case, surely. Surely. So I've got to be honest with you, lot. If we lose tomorrow, there has to be circumstances on how I handle whether how we lose. And if it's because I see no fight, no desire, and no will to win and all that stuff, I'm crashing on these players after the game, regardless of the formation and whatever. Like, I'm sorry, I am crashing on these players because you lot are getting to the point now where it's becoming a bit of a joke. And I need to see you lot pulling out some efforts now, man. I really do. I really, really, really need to see you guys pulling out some effort. I need to see some individual brilliance, regardless of the situation. And I need to see you lot doing a little bit of something. A little bit of something. If the players believe that what the manager's asking them to do is that bad, that they don't want to do it, then why not just during the game ignore instructions and do what you think is a good idea? If that really is why we're so crap, because it can't get any worse, can it? Like we've let in 10 goals in 3 games and lost by 3 goals in every game. And not one of those teams we lost to should have been able to beat us 3-0. Man City struggled today and let Dominic Calvert-Lewin bad them up at the Etihad. I watched Dominic Calvert-Lewin come on at halftime today for Leeds against Man City, and all he did is just make effort and throw his weight around, and Man City shit the bed, and Leeds were 5 minutes away from getting a draw at the Etihad after being 2-0 down. And you're telling me Liverpool went there and got beat 3-0? Nah, what's going on? What's going on, man? These players have got no excuse anymore, regardless of tactics. Daniel Farker is not doing well with Leeds, and Leeds are all over the place, and they still went and got 2 goals at the Etihad, and we couldn't even get 1. Do you want to jump in now, bro? Sir, am I right, sir? I know you just jumped in right in the middle of me ranting. Apologies, man.
I see you're still going through. I see you're still going through your crash out then.
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a mini crash out, bro. I'm getting annoyed, bro. Because did you see the game today, bro? Leeds absolutely batted up Man City today in the second half, bro.
So I've not watched any football because the boys had football this morning. Then I had to sort out some stuff at home with the kids, and I donated blood. Then they switched on the Christmas lights up near me, so I took the kids to see that. And then just literally getting them ready for bed now.
Yeah, bro, Man City were 2-0 up in 15 minutes. Then Leeds started to come back into the game towards halftime. Then after halftime, Daniel Farker brought on Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He bullied the back line and Leeds made it 2-2. They needed a 94th minute winner to win the game, bro, against Leeds at home at the Etihad. And Liverpool went there and got pumped.
All right, I hear what you're saying. What I will say is the reason why it's probably a different scenario is because Man City would have become complacent in that game with Leeds. They never once became complacent in our game because they knew that if we got a sniff, then it could be a whole nother ball game. Let's be real, bro. We've done it against smaller teams. We did it against Bournemouth at the beginning of the season, whereas Arsenal...
Yeah, that's true.
We weren't complacent at all. So, again, not making excuses for City and not downplay what Leeds did, but you can kind of understand why these things happen.
Yeah, to a degree, I get you. It just felt so frustrating watching Leeds bully City and knowing that we let City bully us. Leeds are going down, and they just went Etihad and just bullied up Man City. But I don't know. This is the formation and the system I would play for tomorrow. I don't know if you...
Do I see Ramsey? How many bags do you want for the fries? How many bags do you want for the fries? Because you know he ain't playing
left wing. You'd laugh even more, bro.
Oh my goodness me! Yeah, do you know what? It's Saturday, so I can't even get at you for drinking alcohol. But do your thing, brother. Do your thing. Jiff, look. By the way, I am not in disagreement with this starting lineup at all, bro. At all. I'm fully involved with this starting lineup. I tell you who's not though. Honest slot, brother. He's not. he's looking at this lineup right now, watching Kopish, going, "What a mug these two are." like, if I'm real with you, that ain't
You
happening.
think I'm playing Feddy?
Yeah.
I might not even let him come to the game.
There's more chance of Nalo starting tomorrow than Federico Chiesa, bro. I'm gonna be real with you.
You know, bro. Don't make me. I'll cry on stream, you know, bro.
Yeah, that's again. I agree with you. This is the lineup I'd play. I'm even tempted potentially of starting Endo in this game, but I'll be real with you. It's gonna be Szoboszlai at right back or Jones at right back, and then it will be Szoboszlai in the 10, Gravenmack in the midfield, Gakpo left, Salah right, Isak up top. Robbo might start. By the way, I've been watching some Stefan Bashek highlights recently. Again, yesterday. He's our best DM.
From the under 23s?
No, that's low still.
No, I'm just wondering where he was playing because obviously I haven't been watching his recovery.
From last season at Las Palmas and the previous season.
Okay. So is he fit? Yeah, like is he ready now then?
I think he is. He's meant to be trained with the first team. I'm gonna be real. Stefan Bashek is our best defensive midfielder at the club.
But we all know that stuff. You know, I know we laugh at you because you like go on about him and it kind of feels
like you did with Tyler Morton as well. But cool.
He's pulling out in front.
I know.
But no, don't you remember there was that point where I did say to you, no, do you know what? I actually think that Morton is actually a good player. Like I started to see it. It's just
but you laughed at me. You and Matt laughed at me. Don't do the high moral ground thing. You lot laughed at me, bro.
Well, I mean, saying he can start week in, week out, I still think is a bit too far. But
technically, I didn't say that. I just said I think he could be generational. Which, yes, is worse. It's worse.
I was going to say that's
I own it. I own it. It's worse. Bro.
But you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. Vucetic, run it, man. What else is gonna go wrong anyway? Just run it, bruv. Might as well.
One sec. Yeah, Robert. Stop. What are you doing? Stop.
Is he climbing again?
No, bro. They've got like one of those like footballs. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna crash out.
Composure.
I'm gonna crash out. In fact, I might just wait for one of them to hurt each other and then that'll be it, innit?
Do you know what, bro? Sometimes that's how they learn to stop ramping.
If you're not here, you must blood clot feel, innit?
Bro, it's real, bro. Sometimes you just gotta let them, that's how they learn not to do it again. But yeah, this percentage thing, bruv, run it. It can't get any worse, bro. Let's do it. Let's bring him back into the
Bashak and Szoboszlai pivot could feed generations. That's all I'm saying. It could actually feed generations. If I ever came to do a watch along and I saw Bashak lined up next to Szoboszlai with Wirtz in the 10, all bets are off, bro.
I would just be worried about how bad the injuries have been. Like he's had a lot of bad injuries, man. That's the only thing
It's growing pains, bro. Gerrard had bare injuries at that age, and look what he become.
No, but it wasn't one of them. Is what's that? Not a hernia, but he had like a really bad stomach muscle injury, didn't he?
Minors, man. These man are
I don't know if that's growing pains, but I think growing pains is a little like quad pull or a little calf strain or something like that.
Them man are young. They'll get over that drift, man.
I still remember how good Steffi B was in that season when we needed him under Klopp, though. So I'm never gonna lie. It's not like he's some dead out footballer. Do you know what I mean? Like I hear it, but I just can't see a world where it will happen. I just don't, man. So I asked the people at the beginning a question, Cal, and I'll ask you the same question, and you'll probably laugh at me for asking this, but doesn't law of averages suggest we have to win a game at some point?
I'm gonna be real. I think we win tomorrow.
Shit. Okay,
but not because of law of averages. I just think because there's such an expectation on us to lose, I just think we'll pull off a win.
Okay,
and we're not too bad traveling to their ground either. We actually have a decent record. I remember even in the COVID season, we we went and got a 3-0 win, I think it was. And we weren't even playing good that season either. And we turned out a really good win. Mo got a couple of goals. And then Genie Wijnaldum got the third, I believe. I think we win
I
tomorrow.
hear it. I mean, I really hope that you're right, because we just have to keep. And again, I was saying to the people, if they're not going to get rid of Slot, it can't be like, an expectancy we lose, and then I mean we get rid of the manager so we can move up. Like,
I don't want that. I want to win. I want to win every
yeah,
game.
this is what I'm saying, bruv. And I don't want these players to do with
even
Chelsea.
Even if we win, I still want change. But I want to win games. I don't want to be losing for no reason. Like,
and not only that, bro, it's one of them things where, you know, when you look at the situation like what Chelsea did to Mourinho that time, where they were like, right, let's just get him sacked, and they down tools. But then it was so bad that they didn't get to recover and they didn't make Europe. Surely Virgil, Molded, these guys don't want their last season at Liverpool to be that they weren't in Champions League. Because if we don't get Europe, then that means they don't play Champions League football next season.
Yeah, they might not be. This might be their last season, for all we know, bro.
I mean, I definitely don't want to think that, because that would just really be upsetting, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. So talk to me then, bro. What are you thinking about the scoreline then, bro? Let's do some score predictions, B.
I'm gonna go 3-1 Liverpool.
Oh my God, you're gonna give us 3 goals.
We're due for 3, bro. Like, we've been holding corn for a while now, bro.
Bro, you know, someone told me a stat today in the chat that we haven't had any of our front players score a goal for 4 games. Not one of them. Yeah, how can Liverpool Football Club go 4 games and none of their front players score a goal?
Averages.
Crazy. I'm gonna personally go. I'm gonna go 2-0 West Ham. I'm gonna go 2-0 West Ham. I hope I am so wrong. I truly, truly hope that I am so wrong. But I'm gonna go 2-0 West Ham. And like I said, man, I hope to God that I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. I need these players to stand up now and do their thing, man. But I don't know, man. I just don't see how. I really don't. Let me just quickly put the link in the chat for Rams preview, guys, which I'll be a part of. So the link is there. And I'm also going to set a redirect on this, so that
Isak gets a goal tomorrow as well.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. 3-1 Liverpool. Isak gets a goal. Salah gets an assist.
Oh, that would be nice.
Sobo gets a goal and Gakpo gets a goal.
Do you know what? This is a point from Mark. Could the only way we do get a goal tomorrow be from a set piece, because they're not good at set pieces, like a Virgil or Ibu, somebody gets us a goal from a set piece, maybe? That would be so Liverpool, like 1-0 winner, and it was like a Virgil header in the 80th minute or something like that.
Nah, we're getting 3, man. We're getting 3. Even when we've been bad, we always beat West Ham when we're bad.
Famous last words. I really hope you're right, though.
No, yeah, if we don't, then, boy, it's dark.
Yeah, bro. I'm going 2-0 West Ham, though, bro. I just don't see it. I don't.
You think we're going to lose?
Yeah, I hope I'm so wrong. I just don't know how we're going to win, bro. I just, my confidence is on the floor right now, bro.
Yeah, I know, Shats. I've been where you are at. Like, I've been there. I just got there a couple weeks earlier. So,
how much blood did they take from you today? You seem chirpy, bro. Like,
I'm in the healing stage, bro. Like, I'm in the healing stage now.
Yeah, acceptance. Once you've accepted it,
I'm in the healing stage. Remember, I went through the crash out you're having now. I went through when we played Brentford, bro. That was
before my surgery.
All right, that was time ago, bro.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Grief, you heal over time, bro. Yeah, I've gone through my upset phase. I've gone through my angry phase. Now I'm in the healing phase. Now, granted, the last loss we had, that was me basically finding out my ex had moved on with someone else. That was what that game was. But generally, I'm going gym. I'm chatting to gal. I'm getting regular haircuts. Like I'm good. I'm good
Yeah,
now. I'm
I hear
healing.
it.
So you'll
I
get there,
hear
Drift.
it.
Don't worry, man. The next
Yeah,
weekend I'm
I
gonna
can
be
feel myself. Like, you know what I'm at? Do you know what stage I'm at right now? I'm at the stage when you just go for a walk.
yeah. Oh yeah. You'll be here for another week and a half, and then the
Yeah, I'm
pain
at that
will
stage.
ease.
And you don't
Matt's
even
got
tell any.
another.
If you live with people, you don't even tell them you're going. They just
Yeah,
hear the
yeah.
door shut.
Matt's got another 4 days of the stage he's going through. You
I
got
don't
a
even
week
know
and a
what
half.
stage Matt is at. What stage is Matt at?
Matt's still in the same stage as you, but he got to
Oh,
slut out before you did, innit? So he's further along in the grief. So
He's at the end
he's
of the
got
walk.
4
I'm
days.
at the beginning.
Yeah. He's got 4 days left. You've got a week and a half.
Yeah. I've just slammed the door and I'm at the end of the path. I'm going on a walk. I need to clear my head. You know what I mean?
Your phone's not even charged. You're going for a walk and your phone's not even charged.
Oh, I'm not bringing the phone. I don't know one to talk to me. I just need to hear birds chirping, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just, get back to nature, bro. I might just walk through the park. I just need to get back to nature. You know what I mean? Breathing some fresh oxygen from the big oak trees and all that. Like, Yeah, I'm feeling it, bro. Big up John. Says big up Drift. West Ham 1, Liverpool 2. I hope you're right, my G. I really hope you're right. Big up the Herbs man. Always says if we lose or draw tomorrow, I'm gonna lose my ish. Says Herbs man.
Herbs man's at the very beginning stage of grief.
Yeah, Herbs man's got a lot of patience, so it's like when he's crashing it now, it's going wrong. Big up Jay. Says Grok would bet.
Oh, that's so harsh.
No, Cal. Do you know what? Big up, Jay. I'm gonna release this on my channel, guys. So go and watch it. It's about 10 minutes of Jay reading off what Gok said is wrong with Liverpool, and they got it spot on. Cal, I'm gonna send you it, bro. Spot on. AI knows how to fix the problems. AI. Literally, brother, it was crazy. I'm going to release the video straight after this on my channel. It's a 10-minute clip of Jay reading off what Grok said, and it was embarrassing and hilarious at the same time. It also said it knows how to get us winning again, bro.
That's dark.
It started to say what the patterns of play we're supposed to do with what players can do what. I was listening to Jay talking. I was like, we're going to have an AI manager soon. This is crazy. This don't even make no sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Slot should use AI to get his job back.
Just to answer this question, yes, I stopped drinking apple juice if it meant Liverpool when I'm beaten and won the league.
Oh yeah. Because you just drink mango juice or something instead, isn't it?
My man.
There you go.
My
there
man.
You go. So Jay says Grok would be better than Slot, and Jay also says Danilo with the winner in Libertadores final. Oh shit! So does that mean what's it? Luis has just won the first of a possible double with Flamengo. Jay, yeah, I remember was talking about that earlier. You know, Felipe Luis is Flamengo manager. He's on the cusp of doing a double in Brazil in his first ever season in management.
That's sick.
So yeah, that's
how
big.
To buy him out of his contract.
Big up Mark for the super sticker as well. Big up yourself,
Big up Mark.
Jay says Gakpo always scores versus West Ham. There's so many famous last words everyone's saying now.
Salah has a good record against West Ham. We have a good record against West Ham, man.
I'm worried because Bowen kind of has a good record against Arsenal.
Yeah, that's why we win 3-1. He gets a goal. Bowen gets a goal.
I hear it. Big up Gaz every time says Liverpool 11-0. Verts with 6 goals, Isak with 5.
Can you
I
imagine?
hope so, bro.
I don't think Vert starts this game.
Yeah, I was doing the wishful thinking, but I think he is fit though. I think.
Yeah, he'll be on the bench. He won't start.
Yeah. H says on date night, Cody and his missus argue. Oh,
that's dark.
That is dark. H is on Gakpo's case.
Yeah,
he is on Gakpo's case. Although technically they could be arguing over the heels that Gakpo wants his wife to wear.
Decent save, but you knew what H meant.
I've been there where I'm like, no, babe, can you wear the other ones? Remember those ones I got? Yeah, wear those. You haven't worn them before. I've done that.
I don't give a monkeys, bro.
Oh, no. Yeah. I've definitely been like that. Babe, remember them other shoes? Yeah. Wear those ones, man. Those ones will go good with the outfit. I've been there.
Whichever ones are easier to take off, brother, and then just put your flats. Take off your heel, put your flats on. Whichever one's the easiest to take off, so you can put your flats on. Because we know how the game goes, man.
Yeah, I hear it. Now, if you're going dinner, then the heels can be all right for the whole time because you're sitting down and you're in the car the majority of the time. You know,
Drift. I kid you not. We got 2 cars, brother. I've put flat shoes in both cars, and if we go out, I'll make sure she walks with some flats as well.
I know, I hear you and you don't want to hear my feet and all
Yeah,
that.
not that. Yeah. I just had to give her a piggyback once, and I was just like, I'm not doing this again. Like, no, I love her, but I'm not doing this again. Like, when my foot hurts, no one. She doesn't turn around. When I was on crutches, she never went. She want to jump on my back, and I'll take you down the stairs. No, like.
How every man on the planet at least once has had to give his girl a piggyback because her feet hurt. 100%, bro.
I said with those knees, Carl, that's deep.
Oh man. No, H, I know what you meant, bro. I know what you meant. I'm just trying to save it, bro. I'm just trying to save it. But yeah, that's the supers. Boy, we got to get this win tomorrow, Cal. We got to get this win, man.
We will, man. We will.
We have to.
It won't get us out of the situation we're in, but we'll get a win.
Well, they're on you for having the 2 whips, boy.
We have to have 2 cars. My missus works in the office. I work from home, school run, and picking up the kids. We have to have 2 cars.
Yeah, for
definitely
real.
Ain't rich though, guys. As I said, you lot might see my feet on OnlyFans soon. I tell you that much. You might see it.
Oh man, you know what? Do you want to know what's funny? If women were into that kind of stuff, there's a bag of man that will be doing it.
Yeah, I'd do it. I'm not gonna lie, I'd do it.
There's a bag of man that will be doing it. I'm not joking. No, but would you do it if you had to get your face in the shot?
Nah, that's a lot still.
That's more than a lot.
If you see a man on OnlyFans creaming his foot with cocoa butter, you know that's me. You know that's me.
Oh man. They might request the shea butter, bro. You might have to get the shea butter.
As long as there's no Diddy oil or anything like that, then yeah, I'm run it, man. Run it. I'll be in the top 1% in no time, bro.
People, I think that's the best way to finish it. We will be back tomorrow, as always, on Big Up. Make sure you come and join us for the chaos, people, and then we'll be back for the match reaction, as always. If you stay where you are, you will be redirected over to Ram's channel for a preview for the same game as well. So go and show your love and subscribe to Ram. And I'm going with a 2-0 West Ham, but Cal is going with a 3-1 Liverpool, and I really hope that Cal
West Ham as well, Drew. Clean sheet.
Yeah, bro. I don't.
Clean sheet.
We don't score, we don't keep clean sheet, we don't do anything right now, bro. Do you know the only thing that's giving me actual pleasure, right now, is that they just dropped the new Stranger Things, and I'm genuinely like little kid at Christmas excited about the new season of Stranger Things. Other than that, I don't know what's keeping a smile on my face, bro. I really don't. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I hope you're right, Cal. I hope you're right.
I will be all right tomorrow.
People, big up yourselves. Stay right where you are and be redirected, and we'll catch you on the flip. Until next time, peace.